So what has you up looking so happy this morning?
I have to go for Botox injections in my freaking head. Super excited.
Oh, the kids, they do fall apart so easily these days.
You know,
We don't make them like we used to. Sturdy,
very
tough.
sad. Yeah, no, it's been a while, a couple weeks. Every time it gets closer to the time of me needing injections, I start getting like multiple migraines.
They're wearing off
So
sooner.
so that means it's wearing off. Yeah. I mean, so it's working. So
Good morning, Bethany.
Good morning.
where is everybody?
Say that again.
Uh, where's everybody?
Oh, it's early yet. You guys don't actually walk in at like 6 o'clock.
I'm so excited for the core cleanse. I think it's going to be great. I haven't ordered mine yet, but I will.
I trust that you will. Good morning, Alan. I see you there. Sort of. Um, I don't know, Bethany, how you and Alan are going to work it this morning, whether or not you want to both interpret at the same time due to us over talking each other, or whether you want to do one at a time.
Yeah, we'll probably just do it one at a time.
Okay, cool.
I think that'll be okay today.
Works for me.
Is that why there are two people on?
There are always at least
Because we
two interpreters
overtalk?
on because we like to talk over each other.
Oh, is
And by
that
we, I
why?
mean
Well,
you.
that's embarrassing. Me? Oh, yeah, that's just my ADHD. Don't worry about that. I do.
Yeah. So, but in order to have both of the interpreters visible in the gallery, I need to do some switches over here so that they're both able to be seen at the same time. But if they're just going back to back, they're fine right now.
Do you want, Jerry said, do you want to go ahead and move the interpreter now before we get into it?
I can. If they're gonna at some point in time talk double, then not a problem.
Okay. Do I need to cam off?
Yeah, Bethany, if you turn yours off for
Sure.
a moment. Alan, if you turn yours on for a moment. Good morning, Alan. How are you, sir? All right, you're all set. You guys can now do whatever you wanna.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's an easy fix on this side. I just need to be able to see you in succession.
There's Twyla. Good morning,
Good
Twyla.
morning. I'm up
Good,
and moving.
good morning, Miss Twyla. Hey, Miss Twyla, you busy tonight at 5?
Uh, no, I don't think I have anything going on.
Awesome. You want to do the call tonight?
Sure, with help.
Uh, you know how to handle the call already. It's not like it's new. Um,
Well, I had the heck of a time getting on. That was my big thing. So I just have to go to the right website, right?
you log in to the app on your whatever your laptop, the app that Zoom is using,
Yeah,
like your
but it's
Zoom app.
separate. Yeah, when I did it last time, I went the wrong way. I don't know what I
You
did.
just log in as James.
Okay, but I went to the wrong Zoom, is what it told me, from what I understood.
Okay, so your computer uses one of two or uses two different things. There's the one that's in the browser, and then there's the app that's actually on the computer itself.
Okay.
It's the app that's on the computer itself that you need to log in as James.
Okay.
You can log into both of them as James just to make sure. I do that sometimes.
What I'll
But
do is I'll get on early. I don't think that'll hurt, just so that I can make sure I'm in the right spot.
yeah. And once you're logged in as James, you'll know because you can get into the call without a password.
Right.
That's kind of fun. I haven't had to type the word champion for a while. So keep logging in as James.
Yeah, I'll take my computer to work with me because I'll probably just be getting off work, so it'd be easier just to do it there.
Okay, yeah, it's 5 o'clock for me, 6 o'clock for you guys.
Yeah, still, I haven't left
Oh,
for
yeah.
work yet. So
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, if you could do it, because no one else seems to have taken up the mantle.
hey, yeah, I can do it. I think I can figure it out. I know I can run the part where getting people and making co-hosts and getting Jerry settled out.
Yeah, you can get all the interpreters set up. That's easy. You can do that. Um,
I'm,
the only thing you haven't really practiced is going live,
yeah, that's the thing.
and that's
I
easy.
have, okay.
That's actually really easy. Um, you've seen me do it.
Yep.
Um,
I'm, I'll just get in there. I'm sure I've got stuff written down. I'll look at my stuff and follow it along.
yeah.
If all else fails, James will pick up and,
Yeah, and what might happen, and I don't know whether or not James is going to do this tonight or not, but if he needs to broadcast more than just our YouTube channel,
he'll take over anyway.
he'll take over anyway
Okay.
and just leave you there as a co-host.
Okay, that works. And then I can just,
And as a co-host, you have
then do I bring Jerry in as a pit, just have him as a co-host so he can be found?
no, Jerry knows how to raise his hand.
Okay. And
Did you
I can still have the ability to bring the talkers in, or his
the
trans.
interpreters? You have no
Yeah.
control whatsoever over the interpreters.
Okay, so they have to find themselves.
That is the interpreters, and setting the interpreters up is solely under the power of the host.
Right, that's what I thought. Oh, I can just mute people. That's basically it.
Muting, yeah, because you can't co-host anybody as a co-host. Um, Controlling the flow of the room. You can spotlight people if necessary, though James is very good at spotlighting folks.
Right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be late.
Good morning, Miss Shelley. Are you home yet?
I am home.
Yay, welcome home.
Thanks. Such a good event, you guys. Oh my
Well,
goodness. And we have some exciting things nobody mentioned. Like I was on the call yesterday, but I had a really bad headache. So I just listened. But they announced that we're going to start Mondays as is going to be a wellness Monday, and they're going to talk about products. And then Wednesdays are going to be about using the technology and that kind of thing. And they're going to have trainings.
oh, cool. And this is
Yeah,
coming from corporate.
this is coming from corporate.
So they're gonna follow up our lead, which is nice. So,
Yes.
because right now we don't have a Wednesday call other than the Millionaire Mentorship call. So a Wednesday training call would be kind of nice. And the Monday calls in the evening, we're all already used to that.
And then once a
So
month, they'll just make it recognition, I would assume.
and
Yeah.
last day of the month only, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if they do the Monday nights as instead of an update as well, the update call for the US and North America and make it also a product, like half the call a product call. That'd be cool. They did it a
Yeah.
couple of weeks in a row already, and it's really nice. All the
Yeah.
the fellows from the academy
Yeah.
have been doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Last night, I did not have an interpreter. There was no interpreter last night.
Oh, I saw one.
On last night's call?
You didn't get it? I swore I
The
saw
app
somebody.
blocked the interpreter.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
last
come
night
up on
was
the
just a
screen at all.
webinar.
yeah.
No, last night was just a webinar. They only showed the speakers. They showed nobody else, nobody in the audience.
Yep.
We need to
Um,
remind them maybe.
they knew.
Right.
They knew. Um, yeah, they've got to figure out, and that's one of those things. Um, we have had that discussion with them. Trust me, it's not the first time. If they're going to be doing calls like that, we do have deaf and
Yeah, they
hard of
just keep
hearing people
forgetting.
who are on the line, who would like to actually participate in the call. So
Well,
tonight's
maybe we
call,
just need to ask the question rudely, like, so on the webinars, you're blocking out the deaf and hard of hearing,
right? Yeah,
right?
no, they
Not just you're not offering them the service, but you're blocking them out, which is really what they're doing.
right. And I can't have that discussion directly with them. I have
No,
to go through
no.
James and Dana.
Yeah, they've got to take it up a notch.
Yeah, as much as, and I've had the conversation with Kevin because
Right.
he was the
And
point person for a while.
I've had at the conventions, I've had it with 2 or 3 people there too.
Yeah, and this past Destin convention was Kevin
I
who was
thought,
in charge of that.
and I thought they were way better there.
They did a fantastic job. They knew
Yeah.
we were there and they were ready to handle it, which was fantastic. Good morning, my queen. And so it was very orderly, very nice the way they had it set up last time, because that way we got to stay in one room and be set up, and it was really cool. And they knew what to expect for having a single person who needed the services. The problem is going to come in the future when they need more than one person set up and available for that. So, and it's not a problem really. It's just a matter of um, and I hate to say it this way, but making it worth corporates' money to put in the investment on getting an interpreter for each of the major events, like paying for the interpretation for the calls. Like they've got to pay for that, but they've at that point in time gotta
Right.
have they've got to have a balance where it's worth it to them. So, translation, Jerry, I need more people on your team.
You get 10 and we'll get it. That's what they said, basically.
I need more deaf people on your team, Jerry. Good
Hello, everyone.
morning, my
Yes, we
queen.
need
How are you?
more. Good. Did you see
I
the
did.
things I sent you? Okay, all right.
I saw it.
I was just yesterday. I kind of went off on a tangent. I might have more, but I was like, no, let me just stop there because that's crazy. Because Dana's getting his stuff ready too. Because we're not going to be stressing the way things are. Things are slow. The war. So a lot of things,
Yeah,
logistics are wonky. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this done.
get it handled
And the
now.
good thing is, if we get it done early, you can have enough time to. Because I think I'm coming. I'm doing graduation May, but I won't be there too long. But I know I'll be leaving for the U.S. Like August, like early enough to where we can get things sent to everyone if they need to kind of make any adjustments or whatever.
I just
So it
learned
won't
to
be like.
add an inch to everything that's tight.
In fact, that's my goal is to make everything as
So
comfortable.
whatever you get from me, understand that I've already added an inch where I needed to.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
And even with that, I'm gonna tell him to give a little extra half, just
If he wants to give
because
an extra half
to
after
make
that,
sure
that's
that, especially
fine.
because the legs, they like it fitted. I don't know. It's the legs, the calves.
They
The
like
cat,
things tight, maybe because they don't want any bugs coming up them. You guys got lots of bugs.
I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, thank God those pants legs don't have to go up beyond my knee because they can't.
No.
It's physically impossible. Um,
But but you know what's funny? When Dana had custom wear made for him, even with Team Fusion, same thing
mhm.
happened. When they did his custom
Suit?
suit, it's because it's fitted. They made it
Mhm.
like it
It's
was
fitted to
like he
you.
couldn't. He had these. Dana has. I call them. What are the name of those? In 300, the movie
Oh, the
300.
Spartans.
Spartan calves. It's like. I mean, he could wear them sandals, and he'd fit in quite well. Just if you look from the waist down. I don't know, from the waist up, I'm not too sure. From the waist down, he'd
Yes,
fit in quite well.
yes. Yeah, I've got rather thick calves. They just
Yeah,
are what they are. And I've come to grips with that.
Well, you
Uh,
walk a lot. That's why.
I walk an awful lot, so my calves
exactly.
stay thick. So yeah, like
And I
so.
wonder, and Dana does too. Dana paces. He's been a pacer. Eli paces. Eli has thunder calves as well, just like his father. It's the same leg, just in miniature.
Mm,
Um, so they've got the same thing
yeah,
going
they're
on. Just
genetic.
pace,
It's
pace, pace,
nice.
pace, 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 pace.
Oh, yeah, it's genetic. It's weird. Yeah, from all the walking, all the bike riding I've done in my life, my calves have just stayed my calves. Like I haven't done much of anything, and my calves are still my calves. They're just
But
there.
you walk a lot. Because you walk to the bus, you walk to your work, you walk, you walk, you walk.
I stand up all day.
Yep.
Yeah, it's,
And that does it. Because
yeah.
when I used to walk to work and it was like a mile or a half mile,
Right.
my legs were like, people go, man, you got calves. And I go, yeah, well, if you walk everywhere you got to go, you walk
Well,
to the grocery
Right.
store, you
it will make a difference in your anatomy, no lies. So yeah, I did see those. I'm still trying to decide on a color for this year. Because
And right now, the 2026, everyone's doing colors, right? They're kind of like popping or doing like a cream. That's why there's a lot of white creams, kind
mhm,
of fresh, airy, type of thing. Everybody's feeling a bit of a renewal, trying to hold on to
sounds like they're
the beauty
softening
of
it,
life. Yeah,
softening it.
just good.
yeah, and
Life is hard.
yes,
Everyone wants to kind of, light, airy type of thing, fresh.
yeah, and I'm not wearing white anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good morning, Mrs. Della.
white
Wait,
is
what did you
rough.
guys say about
Good
what?
morning. Good
I just came
morning.
back on, sorry.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. I think
Yeah,
I think eggshell, cream, you
Add some
know,
color to it. It could be a
yeah.
mix with some of that in it, but I wouldn't. No, Louis,
And
no, I would say
I am a magnet for spaghetti sauce and other sort of forms of dirt. So no.
oh me, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I have this beautiful material that I still haven't made yet. And the only reason why is because it's white.
Mm.
And it's
go
like, but
go
it's
maroon. Have you
it's a
done anything
beautiful
in maroon?
lace.
There
Oh,
was a
maroon is
maroon that I
lovely.
saw that was gorgeous, and I'm contemplating it because
Did
I
you
only
see
have
that? Because I saw it too. I was like, but I know he's done reds and
I've got
maroons,
two
but
reds so far.
But I'm
I've
just
got
thinking the maroon would be awesome because you'd look good in it.
oh
oh yeah,
yeah.
And if
I've got
you
the two
and
red
if
outfits
you
right now.
if you add that cream somewhere to it or an off white, it would look
Ooh.
spanking.
Oh, maybe
Mm.
if I did a red
Interesting.
this time, I've already got two reds, so I could get a third
Yeah.
red. That
Okay.
would handle my outfits for the entire event. So I would just need
Then
one.
you're
You'd be all
done.
in red.
That's it.
Yeah.
It would be done.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a
Red.
good
I
idea.
would go red with black trim. I think that would look sharp. That's just me. I like red and black.
I like that. I like that.
I
That's
just
cute.
I just changed my hair color, y'all, so I have to like find a new
Hey, I
color palette.
love this.
Oh, that
You
looks
look
good.
young. That's
No
really
more
good. I
red.
mean,
I'm like,
not that
it's
you're old.
down
I'm
from the
just
bright
saying it
red.
makes you.
Actually, I
Yeah, it looks
like
Yeah.
it
nice.
better. I like it better, to be
Ew.
honest.
I
This
can't,
looks
I
way
don't know
more
what
you.
color. It's like a 5N. It's like an
That looks
ash.
good, Erica. Looks
Thank
good.
you. I gotta post
That
it
looks
today. I
really
need a
good.
post for today. So I was like, all right, I'll just post my hair. That's great. My personal post.
You can say you're swinging into a new year,
Yeah,
into a
that's
new
right.
color.
That's right.
I do want to say hello to Miss Francine. Good morning, Miss Francine.
Good
Oh, is
morning.
Francine on? I didn't even see her
She's
pop
here.
up.
Good
And she
morning.
said
Good morning.
we've been talking about the colors, and she's like, "I love my neutrals." I'm not opposed to neutrals either. I'm a huge fan of green, as Miss Amelia will tell you.
Love the green. Love the
I've gotten greens every year so far. Red I've gotten a couple of times. Yeah. I try to do things. The only one that's stand
Same.
out-ish is the burnt orange I got a couple of years ago. Uh, that just
Mm-hmm.
pops. So, but yeah, I've got options. I think what is it? One.
Dana said, well, let me know what Louis picks. Because, I want to do a little twin thing.
We twin it up. I'm good with that.
Are you guys talking about outfits for Orlando? Is that what we're speaking about?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Have they
we're
even picked a
getting ready.
theme? Does anybody know?
probably not.
No.
I haven't seen a theme, so we're just doing our normal business stuff.
I'm just wearing what I'm wearing.
As we get close. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't worry about their theme. I just wear what I
What's
wear.
going to be happening.
Yeah.
It's Orlando.
No, hold it. We all
Oh,
got
that's right.
cowboyed up.
Yeah. Don't act
Oh,
like you didn't
that
pull
was-
out
that
those
was fun.
boots, Louis.
I was planning to
was
get
a
the
fun
boots
night.
anyway. It was Dallas.
No, yeah, you were going to do boots, but
Like
you
I
did
was gonna get
cowboy
boots
it up.
anyway. And it was Dallas. So, I brought the hat, and that brown outfit just happened to work perfectly with the entire
Yeah.
ensemble.
You just look like a fistful of dollars is there.
It did. It was great. And I love my cowboy hats, and my boots. I wear the boots often. But yeah, that was not planned because of the event. That was just planned because I was in Dallas. If I'd have bought all of it
Yeah, that
together,
was
that would have
fun.
been a forethought kind of a thing. I didn't have a forethought on that one. When I got the brown outfit, I was like, "Ooh, I like that one. Can I get it in brown?"
That's true.
It just worked. Like magic. Miss Shelley, do me a favor.
Yes.
Your voice is back. Can you tell me how Vancouver was?
Oh my God.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear.
It was so good. I just can't say enough about it. It was amazing. Now, I would
Wow.
on the Saturday, was it the Saturday afternoon?
Mhm.
The speakers, they were good, but I believe our team could do a better job.
And when you
Lord.
say our team,
We've
Like
got to stop
I just
comparing.
felt like they were people who had not done any presenting on stage, or maybe they've done the presentation but haven't done more than that. So a couple of the sessions, I felt like the people needed a little bit of guidance on how to do a training on stage. But they were
Okay.
very good. Overall, it was absolutely excellent. And to have John Wadsworth and Amy there, that was amazing. The whole thing was good. And you guys, I cannot tell you, I hope that somewhere we get to see the testimonial from Bob Budd. Do you guys know who
Oh,
he
wow.
is?
Was it
Yeah,
yes,
good?
we know who he is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, you know how his voice is. Sometimes you can't hardly understand him,
very
right?
crackly. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Mm-hmm.
crackly. I even went up to him on the first day when I saw him and said,
Eli, bring the
our
money.
products are really helping you. Your
Yeah.
voice, like
You
sometimes
waiting
I
for
could
me?
hardly understand you.
Huh?
And now I said, it's like night and day. He said, you just
Are
wait
you
till I do
serious?
my testimonial. Oh my God, you will not believe it. And it's been since he started the core cleanse.
Wow.
What kind of
It
cleaning
has
is that?
I have no idea, but like the core cleanse is supposed to be doing, our digestive stuff. But apparently he's got what RFK has with his voice that
Mhm.
causes some of that shakiness. but he also has a terrible time with his sinuses and growths, polyps and stuff in his sinuses.
So when they
And he said,
cleaned out all the bacteria down there, it gets everything else going.
yeah, well, it must be because, like, seriously, it's very clear now. There's a little bit of the shake, but not even close.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable when you hear that. Yeah. What
You wanna
else
miss
can
that
I
for me?
tell you about? Well, in Vancouver was beautiful. We went the first day
Rinse it.
walking around looking at the cherry blossoms and stuff, which we're getting close to being over, but yeah, we had lots of fun doing that. And we stayed in an Airbnb that was about a 10-minute ride away. So but we had so much fun there, you guys. The most of the presentations were so good, just unbelievable. And the fact that and then
That's
John
awesome.
Wadsworth talked about us getting that they're going to start every Monday doing, and they've already started doing the product stuff education, and
Mhm.
then on Wednesdays, I believe it is, they're going to be doing the technical stuff or all of the new um, trainings on just all of the technology.
Yeah, because they have a bunch of new stuff coming out.
They do, and they did a presentation recently. Did one on the back office and using some of it, and he spoke and like, oh my God! And they have AI set up to use with it. Oh my God! You would not believe the stuff we're going to be able to do so easily. Unbelievable. So that was really exciting. Yeah, I'm just floored by
Wow.
what this company
Now
is
I'm
doing.
excited.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
just
That's
floored.
that's
exciting.
cool. Yeah, last night's call, for those who were able to be on last night's call, uh, where they were like, yeah, by the way, we've also got this coming, meaning the updates to what was it he said, the updates to the back office, where we get some more fun stuff back there. For those of us geeks who love a good report every now and then, yes. I
Oh,
was like,
Oh yeah.
bring
and
it.
I'm just, it's great when they have all that stuff, but most people like us don't really know how to use it.
Right.
And they're going to be doing that every week, teaching you how to do that,
Mhm. Which I
which
think is
is,
fantastic because now
yes, it
people will actually
is.
That's
be able to
wonderful.
look at it like a business and people use that information like they actually have an actual real business that they are running and understand the numbers that are coming out from back there. You
Yeah,
know, understanding what
Yeah.
like where the like where the information is coming from, what it means when you're looking at it. A lot of my favorite information that I've learned over the last couple of years has come from James when he's done the explanation of here's what this number means in this report. And this is what like this is the one you need to pay attention to in order to keep getting money. I'm like, thank you. That's what I need to hear. That's the one I want to know. Understanding that you need
Exactly.
to keep your
well,
the
Reese did,
what is it? The what is it? The BCN. Oh, I can't remember the words for it, but it's something in the back office where it's that number is the number that you have to keep up. Uh
yeah. Well, Reese was teaching us how, like what we need to be monitoring at different times of the month,
uh-huh.
and going in and saying, okay, here's how you're going to be, how you can find this now easily, because they've made things so much better. And so you can go here. And so here's how you'll be able to help your team so much better, how you'll be able to help yourself. He said, you're going to see people promoting way better now because they'll be able to get support. They don't even know that they could be doing this or, that kind of thing. So
And that's gonna make
it's,
a world of difference in the
Well,
business build, like honestly.
yes, yeah, exactly.
they said last night that we could get in and do our shops or auto saves or
Auto
whatever
ship.
way easier.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
the subscription manager that's getting the update. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah,
getting an
because
update.
I always have to go find it.
Oh, like, and Reese, well, I don't, using your, whatever you use for AI. Um, and he was talking about how to use that to ask it questions to give you such a personalized report from what they have in the back office. And it sounds like Claude, I think it was Claude is the one that it only saves to the hard drive. So you're not worried about anybody's information getting anywhere.
Oh, nice.
And he was supposed to be giving us, the prompts that you would give to get that. It was just absolutely incredible. But one of the things is that I would love, I'm getting customers that are asking, we've put out this post about giving a 1 week sample.
Mhm.
Do we get the bottle?
No.
I know, but you should see the bottle, guys. It's the hard plastic. It's not that softer stuff.
Yeah,
And
but if you
people,
do that, they don't have it to you do it. I thought that was just somebody broke that down to do themselves.
no, they gave those out to the first 50. But the problem with that, I was ticked because they told us not to go right away. But some people did. So by the time you went out there to get in line, if you had made an order, there's no way you would even get one. They already would have been out of them.
From what I understand, that only came with
Is
the
it the
bottle that
Portland?
comes, the bottle that comes with
Portland's.
the 25 count, the free bottle.
So,
Yeah.
Miss Adela,
In Canada, we can't get the 25 count.
Right. I don't know. You can go and see if they have that bottle where you can buy it.
I'm going to contact them today and ask them if they will sell them.
probably. Miss Adela, to answer your question, the bottle that she's referring to is a shaker bottle, blender bottle. That is currently the one that's available with the 25 pack here in the US. They do not have it available in Canada, but they did have it at the Vancouver event as a free giveaway for the people who attended. For some of them.
The first 50 that ordered. So they announced the packs and then said the first 50 who order will get one of these.
Oh.
Well, there was people that went out. They said don't leave now, but people did.
Right.
So
People bolted out the door like they usually
yes. Yeah.
Got it. If you're saying hard bottle, I'm going, I don't remember a hard bottle.
It is.
It's
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 not.
new.
It's that really good harder plastic,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's I don't know if they've got one available inside one of the shops right now. They might.
But I bet they're $25 all on their own.
Oh yeah, a blender bottle usually is. Those aren't cheap.
So what that one, from what I understand, the 5-pack was not something we could buy ourselves. I thought it was something that people were putting together and then sending it out from product that they got.
That's right. That's exactly what it is. So when you get your, if you bought however many in Canada, we can buy.
Morning,
Well-
Mama Sandy. I didn't even see you there.
Yeah, they lifted the restrictions, I guess, but I had trouble getting that. That was one of the reasons I wasn't able to run out, even though I probably would have, was I was having trouble. I was trying to get one of the bundles that had the other products in it, and it kept telling me that I didn't qualify for this. And in Canada, we have limitations on stuff.
Mhm.
So, and I don't think there should have been a limitation, but it just would not let me buy anything. So anyway, I talked to Tracy about it, and she actually, I don't know if you guys know, we used to have trouble with Tracy when we were in another company
I
Yeah.
remember.
in Canada. We had lots of issues. And so I ended up talking to her at the party and just saying, I said, well, I hope you're not offended, but when we were in Canada with Amare, I was really, really apprehensive, and so were so many of our team when we heard you were coming here because of our experience. And so she took me aside and said, I want you to really explain this. So I talked to her about the fact that we never got paid And she said, yes, I checked. I said, that never made it to our bank accounts. The look on her face was amazing. Like she was shocked. And then I find out that Wilson was really horrible to her. And there was someone else that she had to report to that was not very good. And she talked about the lack of integrity with that company, and she was really being treated poorly. So I can see then, that filters down. But I have seen like the difference was like unbelievable. As soon as I mentioned it, she grabbed me, and it's a busy time there. She grabbed me. I talked to her initially about my order. She grabbed me right away and said, you come right here now, and I'll see if we can get someone to get that through for you or find out what's going on, which I never saw anything like that in the other company. And so I just let her know, and I said how much we appreciate what she's doing now. But yeah,
That's
it was,
awesome. Because Mama Sandy had a similar experience in Destin. Because, everyone
oh,
was a little bit apprehensive about meeting her because we heard, and yeah, she also was able to open up, right, Mama Sandy, and let you know what was going
Yeah,
on
yeah.
on the
Amelia
back
and I,
end.
yeah, because
Hmm.
Amelia had kind of, and she talked to us, and we were in shock.
yeah,
And yeah,
it
yeah.
was unbelievably different.
Because when a lot of times, and Amelia knows we, things that we get from our faith. A lot of times we don't know circumstances. We don't know everything that's going on with people when we think one way, and there's circumstances that happen to people, and we don't understand their reactions to things because we don't know the whole story.
Yeah.
I don't know this lady, but I just want to chime in and say exactly what Mama Sandy's saying. You know, you don't know the backstory of all the leaders, what they go through.
Yeah.
People, and I don't want to go into politics, but people say, oh, this and that, this and that. But you know what? I don't want their jobs.
Right.
I don't want their jobs. The stuff that they all have to go through. And so I don't know this lady who you're talking about, but sounds like she was mistreated as well.
She was
Yeah.
the scapegoat,
Yeah.
I think, and they let her
Yeah.
hang.
Yeah.
That was a
And
big problem with the other company we were in. And that's why a lot of them got fired.
Oh, yeah, because they didn't want to go with the flow.
No, because they were being mean to certain people and they weren't being upright and honest.
Oh,
And
oh,
so they
Oh,
canned them.
Adela, we can, if we go into it's not even good.
No, it's
okay.
all
No,
Yeah.
I don't
negative.
want. Yeah, I don't need to know. I'm just the back. It has this lady sounds like she had some backstories, though. You know what I mean?
yeah. And
Of
Yeah.
why?
so I was able to tell her what a difference we see and how much we appreciate what she's doing now.
That's a blessing for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's got
And
to
she's so
overcome all
happy.
that. Yeah, and
She's
she's
so
way more.
happy. In
Oh,
Destin, she was bubbly and happy and helpful. We
Yes.
did selfies. I was
Yeah.
just like, oh wow.
Yeah. We got pictures
She
with
pulled
her,
you.
and
She pulled you guys aside and talked to you too, right? Because
yeah.
Yes, she
you're
did.
like, we weren't sure about you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes, she
because
did.
when we saw her, we said, "Oh my goodness, she's with partner code. Oh no,
I know. I was like, oh God.
And
Not
it,
again. Not
so
again.
Why?
is she now in the back in the office in Parnico? Is that what's going on
She's
or
in
what?
Canada.
Yeah.
He-
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
She oversees
Yeah.
sales in Canada.
Yeah. So it's really nice that, yeah. And she is so happy. But she said, I get support here. I get people
yeah,
when I'm doing my job well. I get people telling me that. I get people who are collaborating with me instead of what was happening in Amari.
Yeah,
So,
undermining.
yeah.
Amari
And
was a horrible, horrible company. Those. I mean,
Don't sugarcoat it,
seriously.
Mama Sandy. Tell me how you really feel.
Woo, that was the worst of the worst. That
It's like the worst and she agreed that so many people, I mean, she revealed that, that a lot of leaders left in such a bad way. Canadian leaders. So be out there, show your business and talk, because there are people out there that were burned.
Big time.
And Amari has a gift of making people hate network marketing for the rest of their lives. So, so you just have to, whenever you do meet some of these who were kind of put in such a bad way with that company, just let them vent and then just show them that it's different here, and hey, look at some people that you may recognize. They're thriving, they're doing great. We're doing amazing here with this company, very collaborative. So yeah, we just keep helping these people find PartnerCo, because PartnerCo is a dream, child.
Yeah, it is.
So
And then what did they just launch in China?
New product.
it looks like Derma. It's a Derma Glow, but it's like AM,
I
PM or
think
something.
it's like what we take, but they have a morning one and a night one. It's just made a little different. And
Okay.
theirs are all in individual packets, which I would love.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it when you travel that all you have to do is grab a packet and go, not a tub.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
put my
true.
sugar stock and my Dermaglow in little Tupperware, little tiny Tupperware.
But
things.
you get
Yeah,
into
you
a
can do
whole,
something like
you get
that.
in the airport, and if it isn't in the original stuff, like Paul had salt. They pulled it aside and they tested it for drugs.
Okay.
So you can get
Wow.
flagged.
You can. That's true.
And
Wow,
sometimes
wow.
if you don't have what's written on it, they'll throw it out.
Mm.
So you'd be better off to put it in its original to get it through, especially going
Yeah.
over borders.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
only taking carry on.
Yeah, that way
Yeah,
you can
same.
probably get away with it because you're staying within this country.
Yeah.
But if you're
Yeah.
going to come to the United States, they could say, "Oh, you're
Oh
doing
yeah, no, I
drugs."
wouldn't have done that there.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll say I've traveled with my protein powders in baggies, but I always put them in. I've never had a problem, but I always put them. I always put in my carry-on just so I
Yeah,
can.
but you're also staying in the States, and if they look
Oh,
at
you're
it, and
saying
you can
traveling
just
international?
international, and not only that, we were in the States, and we were coming from Texas back to the Montana, and they opened it up. I think they thought it was methamphetamines because it was chunky salt. Because we brought our
drug dealers.
He says, the guy goes, Paul says, "Oh, that's salt." He says, "Well, I got to test it anyway." And he dumped a whole bunch out. And Paul says, "He says, do you want me to scrape it up and put it back in?" He says, "No, it's just salt.
Ew.
Throw it away. Close the lid up with what's left." It's Baja. It's Baja Gold sea salt, so it has all the minerals
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
That's why we get it.
That's the one I got. Yeah.
Hey
Wow.
guys, hey guys, I had such a problem. I could not get on last night with my phone. Now here I am this morning, I have no problems with Zoom on my phone,
I had a
but
problem too last night, and I
yeah.
had to go back and get on a different. I went to a different. He posted one later, and I went and got on that one, and it came up.
I
Well, I
had
never,
trouble on my phone with different kinds of Zooms where it'll tell you it's the wrong code, or it just won't let you in, and it won't, like, it doesn't matter what you do. So I just go to a different device.
Mine said
yeah, that's what I
they were
did.
having they were on a different call at that time, or a different Zoom, so they weren't going to they wouldn't admit me in. And I wasn't that early. I was like, I was like, after I finally got on, I think I was a minute late.
Well, I was on early and I just figured, they were running late. And I looked and it was 5 after, and that's when I started. I was asking you guys if it had started because it was just still spinning.
Were you in,
So
Mama
I
Sandy?
went out. I went out. Man, I went out maybe 5 or 6 times. So finally, I just said, "Well, let me grab my other device here," and I typed in, and I got on. But I was probably about 20 minutes late. I
Mama
mean,
Sandy,
hmm?
were you in the waiting room itself, or were you, or like the first time you got in, had you put in your name and email address?
No, it never asked me, Louis.
You never
It
made it
didn't,
that far.
it didn't ask me on the first one either. It did on the second one.
Okay, that means
But
you guys
but
never
I
made it that
kept
far.
doing it. But I kept doing that. It never asked me. The whole time it just spinned. But as soon as I got in on my other device, it did ask me my name and email address. And I got on my tablet, but it never did that on my phone, Louis. Um, and I had gone out, come back in several times. And
Well, what could have happened, and this is one of those things where if it's on a phone, it might be hard to see it because links like to pop up separate windows. It might have popped up a separate window that you could not see, which is weird, but it happens.
see,
So
I
there
don't
might have been a
know.
separate tab that opened up or a separate window that opened up that was just not in your visual. It was like behind something else that you were looking at. And so this one screen's just sitting there spinning, waiting for you to go and do the other thing. And you can't see the other thing because it popped up in the way. So that's a possibility. Not having seen what your screen was like, I can't say for sure that that's what occurred, but that's a possibility.
Mine popped up saying this device is already in use for a different meeting like and won't let me in. So I clicked out, went back to James. James had put up another smaller profile one for like, starts in 30 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, when I clicked on it, it brought it up and had me type in my name and address or zip or not address, but email. And I got in. So I don't know if
Well,
we just had the wrong one. I went back to my group chat and changed it too, so everybody could, if they were having problems.
I was doing both. I mean, I was hitting the link that wasn't working. Then I decided to just go to Zoom and type in the ID. Same thing. Um, Amelia sent it to me to make sure. Same thing. So until I said, well, let me try my other device here, and that's when I got it where it was asking for my information, and I got right in. So I don't know what went on with this phone, that it wouldn't accept it. But I got some questions about the core cleanse. Now, I heard Dan say that he had actually taken it
He took it in
wrong.
reverse.
He
Yeah,
took he took the end ones first.
Yeah, he did two and five instead of 5 and 2. So he was
yeah.
on day 2.
And and he was already loose. Loose as a goose.
So so you take the 1 to 5 days.
Correct.
You
That
take
laugh,
so you
Louis.
take the one
Day 2
5 days.
and boom and boom.
Well, I
Yes.
don't know if Kim Gray, because when she was giving her
Well,
experience, she said she went within a few. Did she say hours?
Probably.
yes.
Yeah.
So did
So
she do
But
it
they
wrong
also
too?
the last day you do it, or the where you take the one in the evening and the one in the morning, they say not to eat anything until around noon,
Yeah,
and
I
then
got
to
all of that.
only eat 800 calories. Isn't that what they said? 800
Yeah.
calories for
Yeah,
that day, and eat
yeah.
so
So
much
you got to really,
protein.
so you really got to plan to be at home.
yes,
Yes.
Just that day.
that one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And in that morning is when you really want to plan. So for me, I would say that my day 7 would be a Sunday morning
Right.
Well, see, in
because
my
I
day,
know I don't have to go anywhere and start working until noon. So we good. I
well,
can
my
be at
day
home
7.
and handle everything on my Sunday or early in the morning and then be able to travel to town later on that day. But yeah, every other day of the week I'm busy somewhere and I can't have.
I would say for at least the first try, maybe everybody should just stay at home. At least the
Well,
first day. Maybe don't even leave your house that day. Maybe just plan not to leave just in
Mine's got to
case.
be Monday.
Well, my day Sunday my day what?
I have to
My
go to
day
church on
7.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my day
church.
7 will be Monday.
Because
Monday.
There
you
you
don't
go.
know what you don't know, and that's
That's right.
ridiculous.
Right. I might be
Yeah.
watching online that day.
Well, they all said that basically once you got
Monday,
up, it
mine's
was
gonna be
like
Monday.
on Sunday, it
Yeah,
like
Sundays I'm
you're
busy. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, Saturday morning when you get up, he says you're done, you're going. That's the first thing you do. You'll get out of bed, and that's where you're headed.
Yeah. Whatever your day 7 is, Friday night, or if your day 7 is right, if your day 7 is Saturday, and then Friday night when you take it right before you go to bed, okay, just be ready for Saturday morning when you take it again in the morning to spend the morning evacuating the bowels. That's as
Jesus.
Dr. Plant put it.
Your colonic
And
starts
they
on
said to drink a
this.
lot of
I bet it
water
must
or
feel good though,
the
because your stomach would be all light, nice. That's nice.
well, the one lady said she lost what she lost 5 pounds,
3 to 5
Inches.
pounds, yeah.
inches,
Yeah,
and
because
like
Kim
two
said
inches
she
around her
lost
waist.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People are
Kim
losing
Yeah,
said
3 to 5
That's
pounds
a
like on the
lot
first
of
go
crap.
round.
and
I
at
have
the
a,
Canada thing, there was
That's a lot of crap.
I'm just trying to think who
Crap.
it was saying that like she's not heavy or anything, but this is the first time she's had a flat stomach.
I have a
Yeah.
Wow.
question. Do we take this every week or
Dang.
once
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
every week you do this?
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
ma'am.
You
So
can.
Okay, so here's the deal. The way that they're selling the boxes, it's a 5 and 2 ritual that they want you to get used to every like for 7 days. It's a 7 day ritual. 5 days you take the first one, which is the core cleanse, and then day 6 and 7 is when you're taking core cleanse plus, because that's what gets it out of you real hard.
Actually, you
um,
get
so
a day off because it's only like I don't.
no, you
It's
It's
don't get a
seven
day
five
off.
days.
days,
no, it's
and the
7
one,
days.
yeah, but the
It's 5 and 2, which is a 7 day
5 and 2.
situation.
But they say to take the core one thing at night before you go to bed on Friday night, and then again
Correct.
on Saturday morning.
So
You
we
don't have
really
to
need
start
2
again
days.
on Monday. You should get
Yes.
our Sunday off,
No,
then
you
So
don't.
start
we
again
really need 2
Monday.
days. We really need 2 days for elimination.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's the deal. If you start on a Sunday with day 1 of day 5, you go 5 days. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's your 5.
Hmm.
Friday and Saturday are your days 6 and 7. So Friday night you're taking it. Saturday morning you're taking it. The next
Oh,
time,
I
and
see.
that's core
I
cleanse
see.
plus, and then you start again on your day 1 of day 5 on
I,
Sunday again.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay,
For the
so
rest of
I
your
would.
life, you're supposed to do that?
I don't
what,
think you
however
have
long it
to.
makes you happy, Miss Adela, nothing's
It
permanent in this
seems
life.
like that's a lot of cleansing. I mean,
Once
It's
I
not.
think
It's re-putting your all of your nutrients are going to be so
oh,
much better.
oh,
it's
that's right.
putting the
It's
bio back
resetting.
together
That's
right.
Yeah, it's
right.
like a colonics. You're getting rid of that bad bacteria. You're
Oh,
balancing
Well, yeah,
your
because
gut biome,
now
your gut biome.
you're gonna be absorbing your food better.
oh, got it,
So
got it.
you eat less, won't
I
be as
guess you could tell
hungry.
people that take it as long as you want to keep feeling good.
And if they want to take a week
Hmm.
off,
Like
and then
if
they
you
notice
want to
they feel the
feel
bloating and all
stuffed
that stuff
up,
come
then
back,
stop taking it. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, because
then
maybe
they'll.
you guys,
there
because Greg is,
you go.
I
There
got
you go.
those bellies
Mm.
too. I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe it'll help with
I
those.
forgot that it's putting stuff in your system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
your
Prebiotics.
gut
So yes.
biome.
See, I'm
Okay.
waiting for my hubby
Yes.
who's got a belly. I mean, he's not fat, but he can't seem to ever get rid of the belly, even when he was younger.
Well, Greg just got a belly in the last couple of years because my husband is kind of like Paul. He's never had a belly until the last couple of
No, Paul
years.
had a belly even when he was younger. He thought maybe it was due to when he was boxing and they would drop weights on him, like medicine balls to strengthen his stomach. But he's always had somewhat of a belly. But he's like, I said, well, what if that makes that all go down flat? And he goes, really?
The,
Yeah.
my son
Let's
has
try
one
it
now.
out and see if it does that. And he'll go, oh.
My
And Philo's question for you, has Paul tried the Advantage?
Yeah, He takes it every day.
Does it work for him?
A little bit, but not much.
Okay.
So I'm thinking it might be his colon.
It could be. Like, honestly, it could be just, I mean, he may not have any fat hanging out, extra fat hanging out there. It may literally just be crap stuck in his colon, literally. So once that gets emptied out, then that may be the case.
Well, he goes, but I go like 5 or 6 times a day, and I'm like, you
Doesn't
may
matter.
not be getting everything out. There might be stuff in there that you need to clean that it's just not doing
Oh
it.
yeah, the walls. This is gonna
Mhm.
cleanse your walls and everything. You know, all of this gook and stuff that sticks to the walls. But my thing, even though was it Katie saying that we continue to take all of our other
Yep.
Yes.
but is it cleansing that out too? I mean, what's the point?
Okay, the timing. Then I don't know if you guys saw the timing on when you're taking these things. So the timing for the 5 days is right before your largest meal. That's the timing. And someone said, well, when do we take the drops? And well, it said at least a half an hour before your largest meal. So if you're taking the drops 10 minutes before your largest meal, then you're golden. It's taken in the right time order. You take the core cleanse first, then at half an hour out, then 10 minutes away from the meal, you take your Slender X, and then right before the meal, you take your Accelerate, and poof, congratulations, you're done.
They said you can also take the sugar stop too, and that's like 30 minutes before you eat too.
Right. So, I mean, you can probably mix those together. I don't know.
I
don't know
don't
if
think
people
you'd
have tried
want to
that.
because that stuff gets like glue if you don't drink it right away, and the other stuff's more like
Hmm.
a
I mean, I would chug anything anyway, just to get it out of the way and make
yeah.
sure
But they
it's
said the other
down.
one tastes really good. I mean,
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's not a drink that I'm sitting there sipping on, waiting. I'm like I'm trying to get it down because I'm a hungry person when I'm hungry. And
Hmm.
if I get to the point where I know it's getting close to dinner time and I'm like, okay, counting a half an hour out, I'm chugging this drink so I can get it down a half an hour before I need to go get some food because
right. I get you.
I'm hungry now when I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. I can't wait for that kind of thing. So yeah, that's just one of the things. But yeah, the sequence, and one of these days somebody will put up a brand new calendar with the time frames on stuff for us. I'll see if I can convince somebody like
Danielle
either
probably put something up. You
either
think?
Danielle or Pam. I'll ask one of them to do it
Yeah.
and see if they want to do that, because whoever did the last one that we use, if they could just update it for all the products that we currently have, that'd be fantastic. Just so, because people are like, well, when do I take this, and do I have to take all of this, and which ones should like are doubling up and crossing over, and you know, helping out with that range and giving that job to somebody who's in the academy sounds like a fantastic job.
My
I
biggest
second
meal
that
I'm
motion.
usually
listening.
is usually dinner, so that would be what time I would probably take mine. Is more towards the evening.
Mm, what was that, Miss
What the
Amelia?
tea? The tea?
Yeah.
No, I was saying
Oh,
I second that motion, giving that job to Pam.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'll give it to somebody in the academy who's working really hard to get good at it. So,
there you go.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off on to the next appointment.
yes, it is 7
Well,
a.m. in California, ladies and gentlemen, which means that I've got to go because I got to work today. It is Tuesday, so our call this evening is a Tactical Tuesday call. They will be showing you how to strategically put together powerful packages to help your teammates reach ultimate and beyond. Don't forget, they pushed the the ultimate unlock promotion through
So
the 17th of this month. So you still got like 3 days, today and like three more.
till Friday.
Okay, cool. Yes. And then they're going to be breaking down the core cleanse packages, simple strategies to resell and create profit, and practical tips for building momentum right now. That is tonight's Tactical Tuesday call with James. I don't know who's in charge of that because I'll have an elbow and a client at that hour. But yeah, Twyla, if you would lovely like be so nice as to go into the Zoom
Thing
chat
and say
and
I'll do it.
yep, tell them that you got it.
Okay.
That'd be
I can
awesome.
do
Thank you very
that.
much. I love and appreciate you for that because James is going to be asking me anyway, and I won't be able to answer him.
Okay. I'll
Um,
go do that.
Awesome. If you guys have any questions today, please, by all means, feel free to reach out to any of us and put it into our Telegram chat or send a direct message to anybody who you think may have the actual answer. Miss Shelley's going to have a whole bunch of information from the Vancouver event. I'm totally going to like have people bombard your phone with questions, Miss Shelley. You know, I love you.
We'll probably bug her again tomorrow on it.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
And you know what? There was I can never remember her name. It's Bahia or something she's from Australia. She's Indian from Australia. And
Saru?
she has a team member that she talked about. She said she doesn't talk. She said, when I have a conversation with her, I say, how are you? Fine. How are things? You know, how's your family? Good. That's kind of how she is. She gets everyone on her team to, oh my God, to Ultimate in 7 days.
The gal that
I would
doesn't
love to
talk?
get her. Yeah, I would love to get her training our team.
Wow.
That would be awesome. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
Send the
I
request.
hope she get everybody on our team to to order to do their monthly auto. That would be that would be good.
Yeah, it would.
All right, kids, it is 7:03 and I gotta go. I love you all dearly. Have a fantastic
Bye. Thank
afternoon,
you.
morning, evening, wherever you happen to be. Miss Amelia, have a lovely evening. And
Thank you.
interpreters,
Bye, y'all.
thank you guys very
Bye,
much.
Bye.
baby.
Appreciate
Call
you.
me.
Bye.
Call me.
What was that?
I'm telling Amelia to call me
Oh,
when
All
she
right,
gets a
will do.
chance.
there you go.
Okay.